Dragging a heavy, bulky air compressor out to the field is usually the part of the day everyone dreads. But this little unit from NGCYGE honestly changes the math on that. It is surprisingly small, barely larger than an open palm, and at just over 5 kilograms, you can toss it in a gear bag without thinking twice. It is one of those rare pieces of kit that makes you wonder why everything else in this space is so unnecessarily massive. Now, don't let the size fool you into thinking it's just for show. This thing packs a 250-watt motor that actually gets the job done. Filling a half-liter cylinder from empty to 300 bar takes about 20 minutes, which is pretty respectable for something you can carry with one hand. If you are just topping off from 200 bar, you are looking at a quick 8-minute wait, which is perfect for grabbing a drink while the machine does the heavy lifting. The dual power setup is a massive win here too. Having the option to plug into a standard wall outlet at home or hook it up to a 12-volt battery in the truck means you aren't tethered to a garage. The cooling fan kicks in the second you hit the start button, which is a nice touch because it keeps the internals from getting too stressed during those longer fills. It does have an automatic shutoff, which is a relief, though you do have to keep an eye on the temperature gauge. If it hits 80 degrees Celsius, you have to step in and shut it down manually, even if the fan keeps running to cool things off. It's not a fully set-it-and-forget-it experience, but it's close enough. The noise level sits around 75 decibels, so it's definitely audible, but it's not going to wake the neighbors or ruin a conversation. One thing to keep in mind is that while it's built to handle high pressure, you really have to be mindful of the specific limits of your own tanks and air guns. It's easy to get carried away with the 4,500 psi capability, but just because the pump can go that high doesn't mean every cylinder should. The build feels solid, and the fact that it comes with a 3-year warranty suggests the manufacturer is pretty confident in the internals. If there is a downside, it's that the manual intervention at high temperatures reminds you this is still a compact, portable device rather than a heavy-duty industrial shop compressor. But for the price and the sheer convenience of being able to throw it in the back of a car for a day at the range, it's hard to argue with the value. It's a straightforward, no-nonsense tool that does exactly what it claims to do without taking up half your trunk space. If you're tired of hand pumping or lugging around massive tanks, this is probably going to be a pretty welcome addition to your kit.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.